everyone, Kim here with this week's live oracle card readings. How are you all? As you jump on, jump out and say hi. I'd love to say hello to you personally. We are on the 12th of August 2025 and just past the full moon, just past Lionsgate. Whoa. How are you all going? It's certainly been an incredible time and lots of opportunity to be releasing the old and receiving a new perspective, a slightly different positioning of how we're looking at things moving forward. Are we expressing ourselves the way that we choose to express ourselves? And expression is more than just our words. It's how we wear our hair, how we adorn ourselves, how we dress. So many ways to express ourselves in our work and in our play, how we communicate with others. So there's a lot going on. I know there's been a lot of big shifts for me, huge shifts over the last week or so, or 10 days. So it's been a lot, and we need to give ourselves a minute to catch our breath and to slow down and allow all of that to integrate. This song that keeps playing in my mind is the Spice Girls song that, slow down, baby, gotta have some fun. And it's so interesting to me, the songs that are often on repeat in my mind, and then I actually hear them and go, oh right, okay, there's the message. And I'm receiving that message from lots of different places, from the cards I pulled for myself this week. Slow down, allow yourself to integrate this new understanding, this new insight. So I really hope that you are doing the same for yourself. We just booked some tickets to see Oprah at the end of the year. I saw her 10 years ago, and she was incredible. To be honest, I can't really recall what she spoke about, but it reminds me of what Maya Angelou says: people won't necessarily remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. And that was certainly the case with Oprah. It was the most uplifting evening. So I'm very excited to be doing that again. So remembering that within your own work, it's not so much the actual words that you're speaking, though they have potency. It's also, how do you make people feel? So you could ask yourself, how do you want to make people feel? I want people to feel seen, heard, loved, appreciated, and empowered. So what are those things for you? Okay, here we go. Some people are here. Hi Lisa, nice to see you. Hi other Lisa. Good morning Tina. Hey Beck, how are you traveling? Good morning sweet Kim Stewart. You always say the loveliest of things. What a week. We are meeting new versions of each other and ourselves. Absolutely. I have a whole new desk in my office. It felt like I was upgrading. I needed to upgrade my healing space. And so it's lovely. I've got a bigger space to work from, and that feels really lovely. So I can have all my bits and pieces out at my fingertips. So beautiful. Alrighty. Lots of you asking for cards, and I'll definitely get to that. Let me pull an overall. So we are just past full moon. We are just past Lionsgate, and as I say, all of that is integrating. Discernment is the overall card coming up here. So again, notice the clouds over the mind area over there, and the light is on the heart space. So allowing ourselves to ensure that we're coming from heart space. So easy for the mind to click in and to be driving everything. We want to come back to heart space by stopping and closing your eyes, and how do I feel about this decision? and giving yourself time to really reflect on that. So be discerning in the decisions that you're making right now. When there's been a lot stirring up, it can feel like we're a little bit discombobulated. So do the things that help you ground, and give yourself some time, and always checking in with heart space. So discernment is the overall card. Let's see how that shows up. Alrighty, let's go back up the top here. So Lisa, oh, you're both Lisa T's. Lisa Tinson, I've got you for a card, and Tina's asked for a card. Let me keep going down for a sec. Lisa Turner would like a card, of course. Alrighty, and let's do a very quick refresh here so I can get a few more while we're at it. There we go. Alrighty. Hey Sharon, hope you're giving yourself some time after a busy weekend. Of course you can have a card. Julia, good morning. I would love a birthday card, please. Of course you can have a birthday card. Birthday blessings, my love. That's nice. Sharon's wishing Julia a nice happy birthday as well. How are you celebrating yourself today? I really hope that you are honouring yourself and honouring your birthday. Beautiful. Beck would love a card. Alrighty, let's get started. So Lisa Tinson. Let's see what the cards have for you today. Assessing. So we've got this standing from a higher vantage point. So we want to make sure that we're raising our vibration when we're assessing our future. So she's looking towards the future, and she's definitely in that higher vantage point. So, you know, what is it that helps you raise your vibration? Is it music? Is it nature? Is it listening to a good podcast that really inspires you, or audio book, or reading a section from a book that really allows you to remember that you are so supported, you have so much potential. And I'm not talking about that fake, oh yeah, I want to live in a mansion and have, you know, $1 billion. That may be your true desire, but don't let yourself be caught up in that very materialistic idea that's splashed across social media and everywhere we look, that that's what success means. Know what success means for you. And, you know, for me, success means that I've got choice in my life, that I've got the funds to be able to choose how I take care of my body, and the services I choose, and the supplements I choose, and the food I consume. Then also that I have the space and time to be able to do the work that I love, to be able to go and play with my granddaughter, to be there for my children and for my other grandchildren, to be there for my partner, to have fun. And for me, fun is generally about music and some kind of movement in some way, and also about connection. So what does success mean for you when you're assessing what you desire for your future? Okay, I hope that helps you. Tina. Oh, that one is jumping, so we will pay attention. Beauty. What do you love? What makes your soul sing? Is it sunrises or sunsets? Is it art? Is it beautiful views? Is it beautiful music? What is it? What's beauty for you? What does that mean? So we're being asked to go deeper today, not the superficial. Dig a little deeper. So take some time with this, and really self-inquire. Get your journal out, make a nice cup of tea or whatever that is for you. Sit in nature with your water bottle and ask yourself, what does beauty mean for me? What makes my soul sing? Okay. And then, once you know that, put more of that in your life. Lisa Turner. There we go. Abundance. Noticing the abundance around you, but I also feel like, oh, okay, there's a definite flow of abundance coming in. I have got a feeling that you shared with me something about, concerned about money last week, maybe. And I think you've got a trip to Bali coming up or something. I'm not sure. You're probably overthinking that one and thinking, anyway, I won't put thoughts into your head, but feels like there's a flow of abundance coming your way. Be open to receiving, my love. And how we are open to receiving is being mindful of the thoughts that are going on that might be shutting us off from noticing the opportunity and the abundance that's coming our way. How beautiful. Sharon. Thank you to those that popped on and watched my latest YouTube video, and I've got a couple of new subscribers, so thank you for that. Anybody, the link is here somewhere, but if you haven't got it and would like it, I'm going to be putting more content up there on a Thursday. So Sharon, this is power. Remembering your power. Remember the power you have within you. This is the sovereign individual that you are, that you have the ability to create the life that you truly desire. Just got to remember that you can. Whew. Just let that settle for a minute, because we can all take a little moment to remember that, right? We are the sovereign of our own life, and we are creating our life. It's a co-creative process, but it's creating it the way that we truly desire, not by those voices in our head that said we should push harder and we should do this and we should do that. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not right for you. No explanation needed. Alrighty, beautiful card. Alright, birthday lady. Birthday queen, Julia. There it is. Birthday queen, sovereignty. You are the queen of your castle, the queen of your kingdom. How do you want to influence your people? Making sure that you take time out for yourself to contemplate that. You know, I'm not sure what your ritual is on your birthday. I've shared this before. I believe that when my children were growing up, on their birthdays, I would, well, for both of my boys were born in the winter, and because we lived in the Southern Highlands, we had a beautiful fire, and I would often give them a massage by the fire, and I'd share with them their birth stories, because I am such a believer that how we made that transition has a big effect on the clues of how we do any transition in life, so any process that we go through. And I have been witness to seeing the evidence of truth of that. Of course, I shared the stories with my daughter too, and I would have done it in a different way with her, not in front of the fire, meaning, because she's a February baby. So understanding reflecting on your own birth story, if you know that, If not, asking your mum if she's still around to, and even if she's not, you can still ask her. Understanding that for yourself, knowing a deeper level of yourself, and depending on what birthday this is, if it's a 7-year birthday, then there can be a lot more delving. But what are you letting go of that no longer serves you, and what are you allowing in, and how are you ritualizing that for yourself? Ooh. We could all come and have a tea party with you and share with you the beautiful reflections that we know of you. Maybe you can set that up for yourself. However, let us know how you're celebrating yourself today. We'd love to know. Beck, surrender. I feel like this message is coming through for you quite a lot. The video, the beginning of the video that you put up, I think it was today, with the sun just peeking through the clouds like that, like the light coming in. Deep messages in all of that, and the fact that you're surrendering in these moments to allow yourself to receive whatever, notice whatever, and be in these moments. It feels like it's having a very profound effect on your system and really supporting you as you do your beautiful work. So continuing to surrender, continuing to know that this is a co-creative process, and that we get to check in with our heart's desire to share that with the universe, with God, whatever terminology is right for you, and then we hand it over so that the unseen can go about its work in allowing all of the divine synchronicities to come about, so that you get to live your heart's desire. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let me do another. Okay, beautiful. Here we go. Good morning, Penelope. Lovely to see you. Of course, you can have a card. I am resting today, thank you, says Sharon. P.S. Spoke up and have now swapped my Monday for Wednesday with my work colleague. Thanks for the push, Kim. I hope it was a gentle nudge, but whoop, 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 whoop. Go you. Well done. That's perfect, right? So often we can have the story in our head that, oh, that person won't, or that won't work, or that can't happen. And then when we actually step up into it, we ask for what we need, which is a big lesson for all of us, right? That if we're often focusing on serving other people, we can sometimes forget to ask for what we truly need, thinking that it might be too much of a bother. So go you. Lovely example, and thanks for sharing that with us. Beck says freedom. Regina, hi, and yes, you can have a card. Lisa Tinson says thank you. Lisa Turner says yes, thank you, Kim. Once I stepped out of the initial fear and worry, abundance is flowing. We have Bali coming up in a few weeks. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful. Good for you. So happy for you. And you know, we all can get into that pattern as well, so nice that you caught it and got out of your own way and allowed the flow to occur. Penelope, here we go. Oh, you got surrender as well. Something on your mind that you're going over and over and over a little bit, and it's asking, hand it over to your angels, hand it over to the goddess. Know the outcome that you would like, but without holding on to it so tightly that our controlling energy, because we're thinking it can only come about in a certain way. Surrender, trust. If the fear is kicked in, honor that fear. Connect with that part of yourself. You've had experiences in life that can trigger off again, and that's okay, and they will show up again and again until we completely integrate them. So remember, they're just inviting it and allowing it to be seen, heard, so that it can be integrated. And we need to be our own best friend, honoring all aspects of ourselves and really acknowledging it and handing it over, trusting in the divine timing of everything. I hope you're traveling well, my love. Regina. Oh, and it's jumping. And the card for you today, Regina, is gratitude. Gratitude for the support that you are receiving. And I know that you're very aware of the divine world and the spiritual world that is supporting you. And I'm just going to highlight the female standing in the background. I feel like this is a particular message for you, that you've got a particular guardian angel, a passed over loved one, may even be somebody in your lineage that is really there supporting you and really available to you, and just really opening your heart and acknowledging through gratitude the support and the love that you are receiving on a constant basis. And if that feels like it's been pinched off a little bit, then do the things that open your heart space. Nature, beautiful. I was just straight away shown a lovely Epsom salts bath, lighting a candle, ritualizing aspects of your life that nourish you. Beautiful. I hope that really serves you. Okay, let me do another refresh here, because this is the way that my computer plays the game. Penelope, beautiful wisdom and message. Thank you. Love you too, darling. Remember, I'm always here. Julia, I've already had an epic birthday morning. So nice. Sunrise walk. An amazing muffins with Beck. Lovely. Then swim and dolphins. And now off to learn more craniosacral juiciness. Very good. Family tonight. Feeling spoiled. There is no such thing as spoiled. Feeling well loved and a queen. I love that so much. Beautiful. What a gorgeous day that you have planned for yourself and others as well. So really lovely, gorgeous. Alrighty. Have I missed anybody? Please let me know if I've missed anybody. I think I did. I did do Tina. Beautiful. Okay. Fabulous. Well, we'll leave it there. As I say, I'm putting more content up on my YouTube channel. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, then please do so. Let me grab that link right now so that I can... Let's do it there so that I don't lose all of you, and that way if there's anybody else that hasn't had a chance to... It's at Heart and Soul Woman. Where is that? Yeah, youtube.com at Heart and Soul Woman. But let me just make a copy of that and pop it in here for everyone. Alright. Terrific. Yes, well loved. Oh, sorry. That's this welcome video on my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll do one more quick refresh. No, we're good. Excellent. Alright, my darlings, I will see you all again soon. Reach out if I can be of service to you in any way, shape or form. Be gentle, allow yourselves to slow down where you can to integrate these energies, and I'll see you all again next week. Lots of love. Bye now.